Nothing like a good old nose hair trimming, am I right, fellas?
True.
Hurts so good.
Never have to do that.
What?
Can your mortal minds fathom how long I have waited? Every event set in motion, every pawn put into play, all to claim the power slumbering within your world. The soul of Azeroth, wounded, vulnerable, yet teeming with potential. Potential that I will use to eradicate this flawed reality. Death claims the soul of your world. Now, bear witness, mortals, to eternity's end.
We have the golden ratio comp. 1-2-12.
Nice.
Wait, is War probably not coming?
I have no idea who's coming. I'm just giving it a minute or two.
And we'll get some carrots.
This boss platform is pretty big.
It's about the size of Sylvanas P1, it looks like.
Yeah, I was just trying to decide whether it was bigger or smaller.
It's hard to tell.
Okay, so you don't release next to him.
It's also kind of hard to tell because he's fucking huge, so it like...
Oh yeah, and there's like a ton of holes in here too. So it's like, I think there's less area you can stand on.
Yeah.
It might be bigger.
Small. I don't think he's that big.
It does seem pretty small,
Bigger
yeah.
than Sylvanas.
He's no Ragnaros.
Isn't Ragnaros is like the entire room or something?
Pretty much.
Oh, did anybody pull the boss? Because we should be respawning there.
Pull the boss, you say?
You are already respawning here.
Your failure was inevitable.
I killed myself as soon as I got here.
I got teleported there after Val started the RP, or someone started the RP.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
and
most
after
definitely
that
did
is when I
not
killed
respawn
myself. And then I respawned on this platform.
Okay, because I just killed myself. I did not respawn on the platform.
Same.
Well, then we should unpull the boss.
No, don't heal
Because it
me.
was working earlier.
Trying to murder myself for science without taking durability.
I guess.
Maybe it's because we didn't kill the big guy out front.
You do
Yeah.
not release there.
I guess we have you go tank, Aiden.
Go tank. I'm gonna bring this guy to you.
I mean, you're going to do about as much single target on your tank anyway, so.
Yeah, true.
And that's less of a burn at Windwalker and more of a comment about your 4-piece.
I mean, it's both.
There's some ads in phase 3.
Yeah,
And
but
Peg
it's
Smash, it's everything.
I don't think it's like real ads though. It's not like ads that you're gonna be. It's like single target ads, not like AOE.
Yeah, I don't
Shouldn't
actually
be
know if you
spread
can AoE them or not.
It's AoE if you can group them up.
good
Which
thing
we
we
can't
have
afford.
Oh,
Yeah. Forget a blood DK. Oh.
But there are a lot that spawn at the same time, I think. That's what the video
It's one for everybody in raid.
There's an
That's a
ad
lot.
for everyone, right? Oh,
yeah, when he does his
Everybody
spread
that spawns a
mechanics
circle.
P3, yeah.
what?
Oh, and this is something I couldn't quite figure out. So, like, P1 ends when he dominates every pylon we summon, right?
He does 3 domination cast. I don't know how that lines up with the pylons, but
Oh, okay. So, because I was wondering, like, wait, if we just face tank a couple of the bombs, can we stay in P1 longer?
no, it's apparently a time-based thing.
Okay.
This guy looks angry.
Although P2, the tanks can make it last a little bit longer by blowing up the right pylons.
I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think it matters a ton.
We pissed off a tin can man.
Is Sagan?
Hello, Calmortos. Goodbye, holy priest. That is a heavy strike.
Yeah, he's super slow when he has that, though, so that's why I was saying you can kite if you need to.
Where's the fun in kiting?
I feel like Mary Poppins had a whole song about that.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
What's poppings?
So just to kind of manage expectations here. So only like 30 guilds have killed this, and yes, a big part of that is because the loot isn't great, and many guilds like don't think it's worth it. But just manage your expectations, please. Don't get pissed off when we start wiping.
All I'm hearing is quitter talk.
Yeah, we're gonna one-shot this boss, and if we don't, I think we should all get very angry.
Did you guys not do this on normal?
No, I don't. I have not killed
Hold
this
them
yet.
once.
I don't know if
Okay.
anybody else has killed Jailer.
We pulled it exactly once.
I have not actually seen the fight, to be completely fair.
Echo was just starting over like in this general area, so I guess we can do the same. By star, that is. And we're essentially, so the main mechanic of the first phase, so we saw it on normal, like when we pulled, it's the little torment spread circles. In the first phase, they don't do anything other than like you need to be spread. The probably most complicated mechanic is the runes. So the rune of damnation is what it is in phase 1. So I don't know if 3 people will get it with 15 people, but probably 2 or 3 people will get rune of damnation. And I think it's what, a 6-second debuff? It's 5 or 6 seconds. And when it times
7.
out, okay, so 7 seconds. So when it times out, it just does a massive burst of raid damage. And all you have to do is with, you need to be pretty precise. Basically, between like 1.5 and 1 second left on your debuff, you just hop into one of these golden holes. And then you will pop back up. It does knock you. You need to make sure that you don't end up flying off the platform. Like if you go in too late, you'll fly up really high, and combined with some other knock overlaps, you might end up flying off. There's lots of things on this fight that knock you.
You also don't want to go straight back into another hole. It knocks you like the opposite of the way you're facing. It'll knock you backwards. So kind of position your camera accordingly.
So that's like the main mechanic of the phase, and basically how it works is, so let's assume that there's going to be 3 of them, and if there's 3, what we're going to do is we'll have one go to each of those non-star marks. So like one will go to square, one will go to triangle, and one will go to diamond. I mean, we're just going to spawn. So every rune that goes into one of these gold holes is going to spawn a pillar. And so we're just going to spawn them in little triangle formations for the most part. So we're going to spawn pillars here. And then after we do that, we'll move boss, and then we're going to spawn it in these. And we'll just rotate clockwise around the room doing it in, as best we can, little triangle patterns. Other than that, all phase 1 is a, like he chains us and sucks us in, and we just run away. There are, I think it's called a relentless domination, which is basically a line of sight. So we use the pillars that we spawn to line of sight. If you don't, you get mind controlled. It's bad. Just don't do that. And then only other thing, I think the line mechanic, the line mechanic's in phase 1. So think of it like, I guess it's kind of like Sylvanas lines, like on Heroic. It's just basically a ton of the pylon holes will have a line between the hole and a random player. And so everybody will have one of those lines. So you just need to make sure you don't like stand in other people's. You just only want to take your own line damage. It's called Torment.
We need to stand on the tank for martyrdom, don't we?
Oh, yeah, we do. But then, I mean, that's pretty obvious. It also does knock, so make sure you don't get knocked into a hole or knocked off. But it's mainly you don't want to get knocked into a hole, since boss shouldn't be positioned on the edge anyway. And that's all phase 1. We'll hero unpull. That's what Echo was doing, so.
Should we pop personal flasks?
I'm gonna go with probably not.
No. Speako the flasky devil.
It's a very passive-aggressive way to ask that.
And the tank combo is like a whole combination of things. Aiden, he like roots you, then he hits like a physical thing, and then it's like some bleed, and then it's a group soak at the end. But essentially, like I'll take the first one, and then I'll get a debuff, and then that means you have to take the next whole combo.
Okay. Do I not help you soak in the first one?
No, because you get... Well, I think on Heroic, technically you can, because you don't get the debuff for soaking Misery. Only the tank gets it. Double check. Yeah. You don't get the debuff on Heroic, so... You technically can't, I believe.
Then I technically will.
Most important thing that you want to emphasize on Bigwigs is the Rune of Damnation for now.
think Rice wants a mage portal.
Yeah, I'm
if I'm
doing it.
interpreting that correctly.
Ross, can we kill this?
I think we can. I'm not sure how much of a damage check there actually is, so...
We were told to manage our expectations, Royce.
I don't think it's like... I neither think it's as hard as the numbers would say, like 30 guilds-ish killing it, nor do I think it's trivial, so...
Is there ads?
In the last phase, yes, but for the most part, no.
I have to put a gate down.
Not really right now.
I heard that sip.
That gulp, you mean?
Oh, me? Sorry, I kind of forgot.
You gotta hydrate. What you drinking?
Tea.
Where do we start?
Just your best star.
Where's this Chessie?
We filled this chassis.
Yeah, he filled it at the end of the last raid.
5.
It overflowed main armor.
Standing there. 2. 1.
Just waiting for us?
He can't see us.
Hero?
Yeah, you hear. And first thing is going to be the spreads. Spread with these.
Should we go back? I go back.
Yep. And then it's going to be presumably 3 people with range. You're just going to go in these 3, catching Cavestus and Wong. Nope, not right away. Whoever just did that.
I was trying to float.
Someone just
You
gave
can,
me
you can
phase.
ready, and then everybody in this. And so we're going to be sucked in here soon. Val roar. And then we're just going to come over here, and you should have boss. To Val and Rice, so you'd spawn on New Star.
2. 1.
Oh, I didn't jump in the hole.
And then this is the line of sight, so we would have just gotten new pillars.
Rolls, I'm at the
We'd
top.
land behind here.
Half of
Okay.
you were mind controlled.
It's okay, just keep going. And then we spread. This is the line mechanic.
I'm in the air, bro.
And then this is the tank combo. And then we get another set of knock runes, and it's just this rotation.
Ah.
So we can go ahead and wipe, but...
Alright, stuff kind of happens fast. That's not bad.
Is that phase 1?
Pretty much, yeah.
If 2 people jump in the same hole when they have them
If
shoot
2
above,
people jump in the same hole, more than likely they're going to die from each other's damage.
It says it only does like 23k. Is that true or?
We didn't die to Rice not getting in.
I would have to double check. I mean, it's pretty bad if you're hitting the raid with these, so even if we technically can survive.
Yeah.
And then if everybody fucks them up, then we just don't have any pillars to line of sight, so...
Oh, true. We have to, yeah.
Do we need to stack on Paul? Or can we
We
pre-spread?
can spread a little, yeah.
You can spread, yeah.
His hitbox is a lot larger than you would think it would be.
Ooh.
I have no idea what happened with that bomb. I like got stuck somewhere after it blew up.
Oh, I didn't die. Sick.
Button.
I gotta
I think if you're MC'd, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You change to the winning team mid-fight.
like
Five,
the middle part.
4,
What is that even supposed to be?
2, 1.
Azeroth.
I will claim what is mine.
What's that, Azeroth?
A planet or something?
Oh. Fuck the planet.
Runes just in the triangle around where we are now, or where boss is now. You can also call out so you don't get the same one, because that's as willy-nilly. At the very least, plant next to them early enough so people know, and then tank mechanic.
Oh no! Oh no!
My God.
You did.
Don't grab a druid. What
And
is
then
wrong with you?
Valor, run away, and then just
What are you doing, bro?
the new star. Aiden, is where we're going. Kitchen Jacks are keeps. See, we
Oh, I
should
should
be
first.
running this way, in case that wasn't clear yet.
Oh, do not glide when you're down in there.
And then we line,
LOS.
and these that we just got.
Hurry.
Someone just blinded my pet.
And then don't overlap lines. New tank
Oh, I got
combo.
kidney shotted. So
Wait, so this is the ads?
No,
No.
these shouldn't be. These people shouldn't.
When you
That's
get
hella
MC,
funny.
do you think
Holy
your
shit!
character
I
itself?
didn't. No, I didn't do that.
I don't know what happens on the MC.
Bro,
like
that was pretty funny.
I went in and tried to stun them because I thought they were going to try to kill us, and then I got kidney shotted. So. That's amazing.
So if you
fucking
don't
6
break
combo
LOS on Relentless Domination by using Pillar, you're MC'd for the entirety of the fight, basically.
Yeah, that's a
But does
fast.
the character play for you at that point too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just
It's just like
attacking.
KT when you're
And you
brought
get
back.
like you
Okay.
get a damage buff and a health buff, so like you're actually like unkillable.
Man, that is
too.
so
It's a
funny.
massive pass fail.
Dude, that was
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Just
Tank
kidney
mechanic
shot to
started and I
active
just,
tank.
yeah.
We're not mentioning like the how to deal with mind control, because the how to deal with is we line of sight. So
And you don't get mind controlled. Got it.
Oh, I thought those were the ads.
No, the ads are in P3.
If you don't have a
Feels for a
countdown
friend
on the
of
mind
grumble
control, it might be
fixie
worth
like
doing.
you.
I guess they were technically ads.
So are you always going to do the first tank mechanic, like, right here?
No, let's move it every pool.
I mean, it has the last two.
Why has it?
what do you mean? It was literally.
What do you mean? It was
Yeah.
literally
Okay.
the same
Oh, I'm
thing.
retarded then.
Yeah.
That was just that spot.
Do you need a task?
Owned.
Stay true.
Kind of
to
t-shirt I
your
get.
eternal
So
cause.
just to make that timing super clear, so the first 3 runes are going to go in this circle area, and then there's going to be a run out that happens, and then you don't run out to the right on circle. That's bad. You run out to the left towards this star, and then the next 3 rune people will drop in like this triangle here, although I think one of these turns blue.
Wait,
This one maybe. So it'll be this star set here. And then the 3 runes that are spawning this star set of pillars are the ones you're going to line of sight behind.
Oh.
Trust me, they will always be up in time. So the only way we fail it is if those 3 rune people don't know what they're doing and they run to like some random spot.
Should we go early or last second on if we get picked for a rune?
So you want to go with like 1.5 to 1 second left on your debuff.
What the fuck? So 1 to 2 seconds. Okay.
If you
Yeah,
go
you
too
wanna-
early, you just fall to the bottom. If you go too late, you get knocked up too high.
You want to get near your rune though to kind of like claim it.
Okay, dokes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine.
Spreading.
Break.
3, right?
And runes.
Toxic.
Oh, I didn't even know you were there.
And then right after runes, it's going to be tank mechanic. Everybody should be in on that. Jacks are killing life on runes. Perfect. Not in the correct spot. I like it.
Stand my power.
And 2 in the same one.
That's okay. We're gonna get sucked in. It's gonna be Val's roller running out. And we're headed to... It'll be Skull since we have rear pillars.
Wait, do we let... no.
And then we're gonna line of sight by these runes that are for these pillars that are about to spawn.
Oh my god.
Okay, just don't clip each other with lines. And then be in for Aiden's tank mechanic.
Getting feared.
Yeah, me too.
It was me.
So, the most important thing that I can see already is that predictability of where the runes are going and therefore where the pillars are spawning is probably the most important thing in this phase, because then everybody knows where to go for line of sight. Like, it just makes the movement a lot more predictable.
I feel like the hardest thing in this phase is like when 3 people get the ruins, we don't overlap, because right there I overlap, and I think
So that's what Kelly meant when she said move to your hole early and kind of claim it.
Yeah, I mean I did, but someone sniped me, so I tried like running away. Yeah.
I guess it's not that far of a run.
I saw it
What's
happen.
the
I was laughing.
Relentless domination.
That
Is
is
there? Yeah, that's the mind control.
That is
but
mind
my
control, yes.
countdown never. There was no countdown.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's
I'm
not
just,
working. All right, whatever.
Maybe.
I'll just
I'm
watch
just
it.
looking
It's
at the
fine.
bar.
Just
Also make sure there wasn't something else I should be counting down on to do that. But
when the 3 runes go out, just make sure you like look for the other 2 before you claim a spot.
yeah,
so,
I like
as-
to stand on the gold border to claim it, and then someone still jumped on the same one I was in, even though they were like in between 2 runes.
For now, you just like you over focus on that mechanic. So first set of runes, like it's a 7-second debuff, I think is what Illy said. Like as soon as you get it, you go next to a hole and claim it. And then
Yeah,
if
like,
somebody else is there, like the 2 of you need to communicate.
Can we do like
too late.
Like if 3 people have the runes, everyone who doesn't, can they move away so it's not like condensed, so you can like see?
No, you can easily see the runes. The
You
runes
have
are the
a,
giant blue things above people's heads. It's huge. It's
they
very
have a
easy.
very big
Right,
blue rune
but
above
I'm
their
saying
head.
like for the 3 people that have the runes, like it might be hard for them to see the other 2 people with it.
No,
and then that
shouldn't be there.
It's
Okay.
very very easy to see.
Pretty clear.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm
repetition.
just trying to make it help. All right, it's all good.
I think people are just not claiming or not looking, because like someone was standing in between 2 runes, so I didn't know which one they were going for, and I stood on the gold border to claim it.
But
and they
girls,
still ran
can
in
I
the same rune.
can
So
I
it's like,
go
just
in this rune?
be clear.
Hold on, man. Where are you?
He's forward a little
yeah.
bit.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
Yeah, these are the 3 we're starting on. Yeah.
Oh, because
Yeah,
I saw
that-
someone go in here.
Yeah, that was incorrect.
Wait, which 3 pillars are we starting
And
with?
that's, I mean, where the group is, where circle is.
Everything
he's moving
around
around
the
us.
orange marker. The tile's connected to the orange marker.
Okay, let's go. Pull the boss. Blah blah blah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, pulling.
Yeah, thank you.
Growlus is thinking.
No, I was just marking.
Growlus is
everything.
typing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woozy, that's dirty.
What is mine?
How could you?
Spreading soon.
Rupture.
Runes coming up. Claim early. 2 to fastest and kick.
3, 2,
And tank combo.
1.
So everybody not doing runes should be in this.
You cannot withstand my power.
And then we're gonna get sucked. We're going to our left.
Nice.
Krim, you're gonna roll. Or Val, you're gonna roll. Sorry.
Yeah, Krim.
And then next set of runes, triangle around the star.
At least I'm not Val.
Wa, Val, and Ilhi. We're gonna line.
Dominates all.
So close to you.
No, he just took the res. That's all.
And then tank combo. Everybody be in this. I guess just stun 2 for now until we can kill him.
Oh no!
What is tyranny debuff?
Tyranny debuff. I'd have to double
That's
check.
from the lines. The lines from the
Fucking Bladestorm!
circles around you, Keats. I think he's gonna do the dominate soon. No, it's just
Yeah, we run away first. And then it's gonna be runes again.
Oh, I should line the oppression, right?
Just come here. Rice checks are in illy. It's always this triangle formation. Then it's gonna be lines. Oh no, just circles, not lines with them. And then it's line of sight. And then tank combo. After the lines, I guess.
You cannot withstand my power.
Suck in. Oh shit, bitch, I fell off.
Was inevitable. There is no escape.
Okay, for some reason
away.
I was still running forward.
This is your end.
Okay, that's pretty easy.
We're taking a lot of extra damage, right? Because every time the
We're
line
supposed
goes
to
through
line.
something-
Yeah.
We're supposed to, I think, line of sight the oppression when we go far for the dam, because he still does the AoE dam. Right?
Is it just fall off or is it line of sight damage too?
No, you don't have to line it, it's just fall off.
Oh, okay, it's just fall off then.
The line people, I think, either need to make an effort to not be going straight through the group because some of us can't move because we're like circle spread, or I don't even know, like stop moving earlier, and one or the other.
Life, you dick.
What else would we do here?
Froggies, P2.
Pattern submits to my every soul.
If you get MC, you don't have to pay with that.
its place, and your souls will know only oblivion.
What's the line mechanic called? Torment, or is it separate from torment?
It's tyranny.
When we do the soak mechanic, we obviously not want to aim ourselves towards the hole, right?
Correct.
Make sure you do not get knocked into a hole.
So I got knocked into a hole.
The lions can cross, they just can't cross through people.
Yeah, I would have as well if I didn't have soul shape ready.
Oops, how did that happen?
I think we just stop moving with the lines sooner.
Yes, it's like the Sylvanas lines in that you just make sure you're not hitting a bunch of people with lines and then stop moving early. Okay, should be able to do phase 2 stuff, but we'll go over that when we see it.
Any health stones?
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine.
Get down here, buddy. Rune soon, in the triangle around boss. And then everybody not doing runes is doing tank mechanic, Zoid Keats race.
You cannot withstand my power.
Get sucked and go to the left.
Die at my
Well.
feet.
You just want to be outside the big circle. Kavas, Sicily, and Jaxara. And it's going to be line of sight soon. You can already go and start running behind it. Like, you know where it's spawning.
But I want to squeeze more dam.
Don't get hit by lines. And tank combo.
Can you taunt at the beginning of the combo? Is that what you're doing?
I was seeing if you can. I don't actually know.
It looks like you were fine, yeah.
Good. That's exactly where we wanted people to go. And it's going to be sucking soon. It'll be Kovas's reward.
Man, I hate this
Fuck off.
thing.
I was trying to salve the jailer. What the hell?
And then
we die.
Yeah, you can just die, I guess. You can res me, I mean. I think we...
Keep going, res!
Oh, why did you hit me for a 62k melee? What the hell?
Oh, no, I'm trolling.
Yeah, he slaps pretty hard. You had the debuff.
Oh, were we not?
Listen.
Oh, okay.
We were kind of wiping at that point, and then Growlithe was also dead.
Alright,
Aiden
by
wasn't dead,
62k
sorry.
melee though. But I guess I had the debuff.
When we're wiping, we can just get out.
Forget exactly what it is. It's like 200% or something that you take. People spreading on the circles is really bad, and people spreading on the circles combined with the lines is even worse, which is going to wipe us later on in the fight because part of the stage 2 and stage 3 mechanic is that the torment circles echo. So they do like you spread, and then there's an after image underneath you. But spreading is so bad right now, like especially melee, since I think the tendency is range is like, oh, I should be in here so I can hop into a hole and soak the tank mechanic. The range is like crowding the melee camp out. Like there's not really much room in here at all. It feels like.
So we are 2 stacked, is what you're saying, just in general.
Get out of melee.
I think the range need to back off, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can always spread behind the pillars.
They just have to be ready to get in for the tank combo.
It's really just during the lines.
I don't even know when the lines happen.
Me neither.
They're not very
Yeah,
visible.
no one else is getting timers, right?
Yeah,
That's the only thing I don't think I see a timer for, but I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, I even have the domination thing emphasized. I'm not really getting a countdown for it. Wait, maybe
What's the name of the lines?
Tyranny.
I will see if this.
And how it works, if it's not clear, is like it will pick like that blue hole. Like say that is my line, it's gonna like kind of have a shadowy orb glow on it, and then it's gonna form a line from there to me, and I'm marked star right now. And it will do that for I think everybody in raid.
Is it like random targets, or is it like I jumped in a hole, so now I get that line?
I don't think it is
random.
that. I think it's random. I don't think it's actually random. It's based on like which pylons he's dominating, but I don't know how that mechanic actually like plays out. So
I think it's anything we've turned into a rod and then got hit by his domination, like MC ability. Like it turns blue and goes back down. I think that's how you know it's been dominated.
Oh, I see.
It could be. I don't know.
The target of the line isn't based on like who gets runes though, because I've definitely had lines and no runes.
Yeah.
Okay, dokes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine.
Okay, good spread on those. Get ready for
Like
wounds.
I can't move because there's melee around me entirely.
There was a little bit of room in front by me, but there's not a ton, to be honest. Kitchen Val, rice, and tank combo. I'm sure you're in.
Head knock to where we want to go.
Okay, you don't have to move early, you get sucked in, so now we run with Val's Roar. Get ready for new runes at the star location. Jaxar, Kavastis, and Wa. And then we'll have lines soon.
2, 1.
Line of sight. Sorry, I'll call this better, but...
Oh! I get it.
Tank soak. And we'll do new runes in this triangle, Kitchen Bow and Delete. Gonna get sucked in here, Kavastis can roar us.
I can't see my character.
No, me neither.
And then it's gonna be new runes. We'll just come over here. Keats, Kavastis, and Rice. And then it should be spread into line of sight mechanic.
Okay, this fucking fairy does it.
So spread, and then right after this we line. So they hit, and then they line. Then it's going to be tank combo into the lines.
Oh, okay, I get the lines. Okay.
Okay, this might be our last set of runes. No, we
Not
get
really a
2 more runes.
triangle.
Yeah, so I just kind of
Yeah,
went for random one.
we would have to move more, I think is all we do there. It's fine though. And then this last set of runes can just do like these 2 here, and then like we are kind of out of them at this point. But that is the basic idea, and then stage 2 happens essentially now. Not quite now, but we have one
That's a
line
lot
control
of
coming up.
That's a lot of soak.
Does Big Wigs have working?
It's got working bars. Some of the like emphasis stuff is a little delayed, but
The countdown for the lines are
Mine's just
Yeah,
updated,
yeah, I just
so I
had
wonder
that.
if I need to update. This is not showing anything.
Yeah, that's what I'd fucked up to you.
A lot of damage.
Yeah,
it
there
is.
is.
Yeah. We can. I mean, this was about how much Echo is moving, so I think this is kind of normal, but we do skip over a couple golden holes, which we can fill in with like a non-triangle pattern. I'll just try to call it out when we're doing that.
If we find ourselves out of position and can't get to the right triangle hole, are we messing something up later by just filling in any available hole?
You can go in any available, but
We just can't have everybody do that.
No, I get that. Yeah, like that last set, we weren't quite moved over, so.
And I say that
It was,
very.
I know.
I don't want to say that because, like, I'm pretty sure Wa is right. Like, they spawn from the ones that you, like, spawn. So the tyranny does. So, like, you're clearly going to want to do this precisely. It's laid out, like, in a grid, like Painsmith. They want you to do this very precisely, I think.
Okay. So, just try to, like, not hit anyone with your line, I guess.
I think it's more important the lines just don't move and
Plant as early
people
as you
adjust
can.
around. Yeah, we have some wiggling still going on a little bit.
Okay.
Like if you gotta move, try to just make it shorter or longer, because people can play around
Yeah.
that easily.
Oogie dooks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine. Rupture.
Okay, runes.
is sealed.
Tank combo soon.
Oh god, where did that action go? Fucking. Why does that fucking
Crevassus. Valor. New runes on the triangle. Carly Devo. Sorry, called that late. 2 Jaxar Carly.
3, 3, 2,
And we're
2,
lining
1,
here in a
1.
second.
Dominates all.
And then it's going to be spread with lines. So just bring in basically to this 2-1 Aiden. And that star can be the third one.
You cannot withstand my power. Fall to ruin.
So
I
the
don't see
two
what the
by
one
the
is.
boss and then this star.
I don't know then. Yeah, I was too far away from it by the time I realized which one you meant over there.
Okay, run away. Carly, you can devo this hit.
What?
Always run clockwise. 'cause
Yeah,
that's where
we're
going.
moving clockwise every single time. Now we can do the triangle right here. And then it's going to be spread into the line of sight mechanic.
3, 2,
Do this too.
1.
Kind of slaps him.
Hey, hurts.
Dominates all.
There's going to be tank combo on me, on star. Tank combo with the spread or the lines is
I can't get in there.
So the 2 runes by boss and then the one just behind us.
3,
That one's
2,
fine too. Keats
1.
or 2.
Should I move now?
Is that not the best one?
I mean, that's fine too, yeah.
I can't
keep
get
that.
out of here.
Should I go to the triangle?
No, just do like these 3 around boss here is fine. Valsyk's Race. And then it's going to be spread into the tank combo. So it'll be tank combo right after this.
Your failures. You cannot withstand my
3,
power.
2, 1.
And then we're lining.
First ones.
And then we have a set of lines, and it should be the phase right after. So keep going so we can keep aiming up and we're fine.
I don't really have anything.
You got 3 healers up, you're fine. So now he's going to fill in these and make them blue. And then first tournament happens right away essentially. So this is going to be spread into move out of your ground effect.
Decimation.
And then he's going to throw his flail. That's that big blue circle. Looks like
It
that
doesn't
time
knock.
Yeah, this I think also knocks. Oh, that's the Shattering Blast, right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. So we'll go over how to handle that.
Phase 3
Notice
ads.
The, no, those are not phase 3 ads.
Why am I charmed and running off the edge? What?
We'll go over. We'll go over.
What's the pizza mechanic?
Wait, did I kill the ads with that mechanic?
Bro, those were his demons.
I didn't see what you did. I saw demons and I saw Zoid and somebody else running off.
Kill Zoid's demons.
Zoid, were you seeing boss timers that pull?
I'm just gonna update my big
Yeah,
wigs.
Bigwigs just had an update like 20 minutes ago, and I just updated and it's solved all my problems.
Did I have an update? I don't know, bro. Why are you still alive, bro?
Yeah, they did have an update since we started, so everybody can reload and get new timers.
Wait, what?
So that's not the one that you're... It's a different room.
Oh, I'm not supposed to jump in the hole then.
No, it's different.
That was great. I was like, wait, what did I
That's
fuck
actually what
up?
he's
I
trying to
didn't
make
fucking
you
turn
do.
up by my mind control, and I'm running off the edge. What?
Yeah.
You get that half of the room, Carly. I'll get this half of the room.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, this looks like a really...
There's just like no downtime, which is pretty funny, honestly. It's just like a mechanic,
Feel
and
bad
then
for
one like
casters,
as
we're fucking
yeah, it's-
running across the room the entire
Running
time.
across the room, breaking line of sight.
Yeah, dude.
I remember
just
when they
roll Hunter
said
now.
they were gonna make raids more melee friendly.
You
Yeah.
sure did.
What they meant
Now
was
you gotta
they were just
run
gonna
the
shoot
entire
on
time.
ranged.
Yeah.
It's not that.
I think the needle went a little too far.
Laundress can suck a dick, but yeah.
Okay, so obviously there's lots of stuff that's going wrong in phase 1, but phase 2 mechanics, the main things are, so the torment change, which everybody should have seen, it just means you kind of treat them like Halandrous missiles or something like that. Like, make sure you don't totally like cover your entire area, for instance melee, with torment circles overlap so that you can't run out of the after effect. The big change for most people is that it's no longer Rune of Damnation, it's Rune of Compulsion. And so it looks like it's going to be 3 on this size. And basically, he's going to MC 3 people. And the deal is that those 3 people just chain run to the edge of the platform and jump off. So they have a absorb shield that needs to be dealt with, and that like gets rid of the mechanic. And all we're gonna do to handle it is, if boss position was like at triangle, then the 3 people that get ruined, you just run right under boss, and then we can like stun them, slow them down. However you want PvP people, it all works, I believe, and then healers just have to do their job. And then the only other chain, like there's a chain flail thing he does, which I think we saw the first one of. It's just like a big blue swirl on the ground that does raid damage and then a knock. And then other than that, it's a tank job. So you saw the new pillars, Aiden?
Yeah.
The ones with the like light blue like zone around them or whatever.
Are we supposed to destroy them with the Shattering Blast?
Yeah, so we just alternate, each of us taking a Shattering Blast to... So generally you are going to be taking the Shattering Blast to the far one, and I'll be taking it to the close one. And it's like a Sylvanas arrow, so there's like travel time and stuff on the missile, and you need to make sure your circle actually hits the pylon.
Okay.
Wait, okay.
I don't know why I thought somebody said to drop a book, but there it is.
No. Okay, I don't. Anyone who's playing Fairy Dust, get that shit out of here. That shit's troll as fuck, bro.
Oh,
was that the slow fall from Dreamweaver?
Yeah. No one likes that. If Fuzzy was here, to slow fall people during his off GCD.
It also appears that I'm gonna guess we're having a lot of people clip torments on other people, because both I've seen it and it also just looks that way if you look at like the damage taken breakdown from it, which is part of what you're saying about the damage taken, Kelly. But we'll see. I mean, I think 3 healers on 16 is probably stretching it, but
5,
I also think people are doing a lot of stuff wrong.
2, 1.
We can do this. Kelly has 4 piece, we're good. XD.
Wait, no, I don't.
Just pretend.
I don't even have 4-piece shit on my ults yet, Rice.
Hey, if you're not a rune, you're doing tank soap. Kitchen walkie.
Oh, I didn't get all the way up. I guess I went in too early.
Okay, we're getting sucked in. We can res well.
Like it did the bounce. It just didn't get me out of the hole.
That is
We'll
a
get you in
possibility.
range of you. Get in range of you, rather.
Let's do this triangle. Drag him here where I am.
Yeah.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Nope, they still won't be
It just doesn't.
Line of sight.
And then it's going to be spread with lines. Spread with lines.
I'm about to get hodged. Carly's looking at me funny.
Yeah, just die.
He devoed the
Fuck,
boss.
he hodged me. He hodged me. Fuck.
No, he had Crusader aura when he devoted, so it's fine.
I can't knock him into the hole. Get in there, bitch.
Why are people still getting MC?
That was the first time.
I got popped out of the hole pretty high, and then I just couldn't get back down on the ground to go back behind the pillar in time. The stupid Night Fae, like, there's a Dreamweaver thing that automatically moves.
That's what Rise of Snake got rid of fairy
I
dust.
need to get rid of that.
There's a book right here.
But yeah, I mean, that is a fairly tight overlap on the second runes if you're the rune person, I guess. So make sure you don't go in super late.
No,
or
no,
do
bro,
right in here.
no one listens.
It's true.
I got slow falled from Dreamweaver, not sure how. XD.
I'd believe it still, actually. That 2U still like didn't hear after a couple times.
I mean, 2U was masterful troll. He like Blade Storm when I tried to stun and coil him.
Not because 2U doesn't pay attention, because I feel like Michael's probably like screaming in his ear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine.
Runes, if you're not runing, you are doing tank mechanic. And then Carly, you're gonna do the first
3,
run out, so
2,
first chains.
1.
Furthermore,
Gonna get sucked in. Carly's gonna devo the hit.
Oh, the hit
We're going clockwise. Yeah. And just make sure you're out of the circle.
I'm gonna go this way.
Sure. Zoid Psych Scovastus.
3, 2,
And then it's
No.
line of sight.
Oh, I went into it.
You have the countdown, just go after 2. Like,
Yeah, it got right at 2. That's when I went in.
yeah,
It was wrong.
when it does 1 is probably safe.
Tank combo. Sights you can hit.
I'm gonna die if I get in there.
I'm going to this triangle. We have suck in soon. It'll be Keith's your shout. Sykes, you can also symbols when you can so that people can personal the next one. It's going to be new runes. We have the new triangle. 2 Jacks Our Kitchen.
3, 2, 1.
Then it's going to be spread and then line of sight. So make sure you spread so that you can immediately dip line of sight after. Then it's tank combo on me next. Nice, get juked by that line. And then runes in this next triangle, Cavastus, Val, and Race. This next chain is going to be 2 your shout, and we should have personals.
I need speed.
I can drop one rush on that one.
Where do we want to go?
Do it by these 2 and the diamond one.
Behind us.
Yeah, or that one. That's also fine. We have 2 by us. That'll be enough. And then spread, and then it's tank combo right after. So we tank combo here, and then it's line of sight after. Totally just got knocked into a hole.
At least I wasn't the only one.
At least you didn't get mind control.
And then last set of lines.
Since we know where we're going, do we want to put down at least 1 or 2 gates? Like we have the boss in the same place every time.
We can, yeah. I mean, I think that pattern works better. The only one that is, like, not a triangle, so, like, it's super predictable is the last one.
It's like these
Oh,
big blue
you
pylons
can
with the
jump off and
hexagons.
die.
That's what we're trying to break with the tank combo. Like where Keith
Yeah.
did.
I can't see. Yeah, you hit it.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, it was.
As this phase
And
goes,
so then those 3 people would be under boss, but he's obviously running around.
Every soul has its place, and your souls will
phase
know
2
only
ends when he connects a line
oblivion.
of those to the center. Eventually, there's going to be too many, but you and Gralls can keep us in the phase longer.
Oh, we're playing like Plinko.
Yeah, we're trying to keep him from turning
That's not how
shit on
Plinko
him.
works.
But yeah,
I see what you're saying, though.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
It was really weird. I was kind of like slow falling after I went down the hole.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Do I have to dash across the entire map then?
So
Are we getting symbols after the second tank combo? I think that's what you called it.
I think so.
Basically,
Hold
can
on.
I just plan the defense of the second tank combo? Because I've moved linked off
Yeah,
of
that's
second
fine.
and onto third, since we're still a little like sketchy about the stacking on that one. That's also when we're moving with lines would spread into tank combo.
Yeah, I said I was gonna solve that one, but I symboled into itself, so that's probably why we were more sketchy than we should have been.
Okay.
Hey, Growlers.
What I was gonna say, Aiden, was Echo was not really doing a ton of planning on which ones they broke because their DPS was good enough. So whether we have to actually do that, probably, but I don't know for now.
Okay. I just don't know if I should. I could take more mobility if I need to, and get across the entire map better. But I don't know if we have to.
It's like impossible to see where our DPS is now since people are dying all over the place.
Wait, so like, you go here in this first gateway. Where are you gonna go next?
It'll be.
Well, we won't be able to use this a gateway
No, I
out of that
know.
one.
I wouldn't gate, but I would just because we
You
have
gate
speed.
through the pillar.
I don't think
No,
so.
you can't.
I don't
No, you
actually
can't.
know.
That's why I'm trying not to put the gate on top of a pillar.
Could you go to like orange to X?
Wait, this gate's actually sick though.
the first one, yeah.
No, like, oh, whatever. Let's just pull.
That's probably why they fixed the line of sight thing with the gates.
Well, no, guys, this pillar won't be up after
The line of sight thing's been in the game forever, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I know it's
the
on
gate is
Carapace.
fine.
I just when do they add it then? Like in BFA?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like from the looks of it, Aiden, they're like phasing 10% lower or something than we are now. So
Okay.
I'll just do more damn.
We just need a simple Warlocks.
Worked on Skullux.
ruins into tank mechanic.
I'm jumping too early. 2's too early.
Yeah, I said 1.5 to 1.
No,
I wasn't kidding.
No, I believed you, but then colleagues like that just jump when you see 2 on your countdown.
No,
Like,
after
that's a
2.
goddamn lie.
After 2.
After 2.
Said after
Yeah.
2.
I couldn't quit that game.
Just jump.
Does anyone have a weak ore that's actually like got tenths of seconds? Because I'm going off the same level.
1.
I have one that just counts
What's
down.
it
It doesn't
called?
have tenths of seconds, but if you're going on 1 on it, you're fine.
Is it Rune of Damnation?
I mean, you
It is.
you
I
love-
have like bars that track all 3 of them, but I don't think people want that because then you're seeing everybody's.
The one in the pack seems to work fine. Like I
Yeah.
just,
I just
jump
made
when I
this.
hit
Yeah,
one.
I turned it off, so that probably works too.
I don't know if it works. I can't actually get the debuff, but I just made it, and hopefully it works.
What is this and where is it? It's just tiny, right? Is that on my screen? So hard to find these weak auras underneath all my other weak auras.
Now I'm curious, and I'm gonna import it because it sounds like Kelly is like very confused, and I want to know
It's
why.
so little.
Yeah, the one that Keats links works.
The pack had a update the other day, I think yesterday.
You probably
looks
can
to me
modify
like,
it to show tenths. if you wanted to.
It looks to me like Bigwigs just does a SA countdown for when you're supposed to jump.
It does
Yeah.
as well.
You can just look at that
Which
too.
is fine if you like walk in when you see it at 1, which is what I've been kind of doing.
That reminds me, I didn't
Might be
realize
cutting
since
it
I
close.
updated Bigwigs.
I think the Bigwig SA countdown is actually supposed to be like you're supposed to jump at 0. Because it's 1 second faster than the actual rune countdown.
Oh, that's okay. That's what was fucking me then.
So if you're hearing jump at 2 on rune countdown and you're jumping at 2 on the Bigwigs countdown, you're actually jumping at 3.
That'll explain it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine. Rupture.
Runes into tank mechanic. Checks are like early. Fuck. If you're not doing that, you're soaking.
You cannot withstand my power.
Carly, you'll devo this hit.
Die at my feet.
Oh, I almost fell.
Okay, so we have roars for the first 2 runouts, right? Not just speed the third.
Keith Cavestus race.
3, 2, 1.
And then we're live.
Dominates all. Rupture.
Do tank combo right there. Next bombs, we just go to this triangle. And second soon. Keats, you shouted.
Sorry, I went rush that one because we didn't have speed right away. So I thought maybe I was.
Your fate is sealed.
3, 2, 1.
And spreads into line of
3,
sight.
2, 1.
Dominates all.
Combo soon.
You cannot withstand my power. Your fate
And then
is
kitchen valve Zoid. You can just do those 2. And then, yeah, that's good. Second soon. We don't have speed because I was dead. Use your own.
Might not go down for
That
point.
one we could get.
Well, that one I can win rush. I just win rushed the other one because I was scared.
Roar gate. Just roar gate speed.
3, 2,
And then
1.
it's going to be spreads into the tank combo.
Rupture.
So the tank combo is very quick after.
You cannot withstand my
3, 2, 1.
And then line.
first ones is now mine to wield.
And then little dodgy lines, and then phase 2.
The pattern submits to my rupture.
Good spread here. I'll get this close one, and then you'll get that far one. We can move them a little bit away from this one though.
I didn't realize his foil thing knocks even if you're not in
Am I
it.
supposed to go all the way to this one?
You don't have to go all the way, just get close enough where you know you'll make it when you need to.
Oh, that's the charm.
Stop me.
That's
Stop
not
me.
the
For
room.
the charm
Stop
people,
me.
I mean, I'll call it once I get more used to it, but yeah, the
Bye.
charm people should be under the boss.
You guys should be breaking this. Not in the box.
Try.
Well, they,
It's
I
a
mean,
tank and
they
three
can
people.
ignore
Yeah,
it, 'cause
yeah,
if,
I saw the
if
rune.
if you're not under the boss when you get the rune, like it's gonna be a wipe.
I saw the rune and thought it was the jump in the hole rune.
Wait, do I attack to break them? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Stunning is good.
On their
Slowing.
head. I'll Earthbind Totem them. I should be able to do every single set of people.
Reality
It's like they looked at the genre and like, you know what people really liked? Line of sight fights.
Yeah,
Line of
I
sight
keep
and mind
trying
control.
to heal.
I
Ooh,
prefer
Yeah,
this
yeah.
over Ashara.
Is Pip going to be elemental for this?
I mean, line of sight on the Biller seems pretty good.
No,
It
it's
doesn't seem
reliable.
No,
it's
it's-
just annoying because of how much it moves and like breaks your casts, and the healers are hating it.
Yeah, the problem is like the only time that we stop for a second where I'm free to just kind of cast is when we're hiding behind pillars, and then half the raid's behind other pillars, and I can't see them.
Don't put gate down. Don't put gate down. We have speed. People will just click it instinctively if you put gate down.
Okay, I can't move it now though.
Put it somewhere that's.
Put it way over here in the corner.
But I want to use
Yeah.
it. Oh well.
Put your circle over there.
But I want to use that to get out of the hole. Where can I put it?
Hey, what's wrong with having gate here?
I mean,
People are going to randomly click it? I don't know.
like
Why is there a gate there?
Because Rez told me to move it and you can't
we
actually
have
move.
speed anyways. Like, I don't know.
He thinks we should save gate for one of the later ones where it's a little dicier anyway.
I mean, gate's minute 30 cooldown. We could probably use 2 or 3 gates in the first phase.
I think we need everyone to try to get in the tank combos. I see people that are kind of far away, just being like, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna make it, and then
I
not even
got-
trying.
I got hit by a double, like 2 stacks of torment, and I'm gonna die if I soak in there. So.
Yeah, no, I know, and it's gonna happen, which is why we need everyone else to make an effort to get in, because there are gonna be some people who really are out of position to the point where they can't get
Ideally,
in
I
or
shouldn't
are dead.
Ideally,
You know,
ideally I
Torment
shouldn't get hit,
applies.
but, so.
Torment applies to everybody except for the 2 tanks, right?
No, I've gotten no line sometimes, but it might be because people are dead.
No. Line is tyranny. Torment is the circle.
I mean, yeah, tyranny. Sorry, I got 2 stacks.
Wait,
of
is Torment the circle? I've gotten the circle before too.
Was everybody else dead? I don't think I've gotten the circle.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it on you.
I feel like I've seen it on you, because I spread right near you at the start, and I'm pretty sure I've seen your circle.
It says 10 players in the journal.
Okay, I can just go.
But I'm pretty sure I've gotten it every time, so
Yeah, I mean it's 10 people, and we've only got 16 in the raid. There's a pretty good chance each time that you're gonna get it.
yeah, my guess is it would start going on tanks if we have 6 dead and we're down to 10 people.
5, 4,
Can Curse of Weakness
3,
not work on the
2,
jailer?
1.
What is mine?
Yes, I believe that is correct. I think I heard that during Pulse.
Well, shit. Waste of a global. Not even a present.
Keith Sex Life. And for tank combo.
You cannot withstand my power.
You can get Sykes, although he might have flown off the edge.
Die at my feet.
He should be dead on the floor somewhere then.
He's over there, it looks like. Zoid Valjax are.
3, 2, 1.
Pretty lying. We'll move boss after this. Just do these 2 next, I guess.
Your fate is sealed.
And
I got
just
the
do
far one.
here. gonna be sucking.
Roar, and then I'll get Windrush on next.
And then new bombs here. Play Bell Rice. Into spread, and then line.
3, 2, 1.
I have a thing right here.
Line.
Try getting this one.
Looks like check for a while.
I got D Beetle trying to Transcendence.
I got killed by Dragon's Breath.
Same, I almost didn't.
Oh, I like
Dude,
that speed.
The NPCs, like, they know exactly the worst time to use their CC. That's nuts.
3.
Oh shit, he's busting.
Failure was inevitable. Rupture. Your failure.
It's hard casting Flame Strikes with Combust, though.
You cannot
I don't know why
Can't
we're
steal
less than
2,
20. No.
1.
I don't know why we're still getting
has
this.
its place, and your soul
That particular one I just created.
only oblivion.
I was trying to mini bust and also mine at the same time.
I mean, we're just doing like basic things wrong. Like Sykes got, I think, knocked off when he went in with Rune. Keats died to a double hit of Torment, it looks like. So like the spread was bad.
I cleaved.
So he cleaved somebody. Kitchen died to
Dragon's Breath.
what?
Dragon's
So
Breath.
Kitchen died. Kitchen died because life got MC'd.
Looks like there weren't enough in that tank combo either, because he got.
No,
There-
yeah.
that's
what
always the sketchy
really.
one.
That's what really I took almost.
Yeah,
all the
that
praise
third
from that.
one. The third one we have lines as the tank circle comes up, so
Yeah.
we already need to be near it.
Yeah. I just. Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just pulling the boss and getting the flow of the fight. It's my link, so I'm used to it already, but people need to just be aware of that one and pay attention to it from now on.
Yeah, I mean, it's very choreographed, so it's just going to be a matter of learning the dance.
Am I in trouble?
I'm
since I
not.
died?
No,
Yes.
you're not in trouble at all. I think we should pull, but I'm not convinced it's just more pulls because I think we're doing stuff so poorly that we have to structure it better. But we pull.
Why are.
I think the extra torment damage and the poor lines, which is also cascading into fewer people soaking the tank mechanics, is something that we're not really gonna just get past with more pulls alone.
Is it still bad? Because like when you guys put them on X, like people put the marks here. Like, does that matter?
There's also that, and I don't know whether I should take 5 minutes and like make a picture and just hard plan out every single one, because I feel like people aren't gonna do it even if I do that, or we just YOLO it more since people are doing that anyway.
So maybe I don't understand how the lines work. You just can't stand in someone else's line, right?
Like
You still have, like, torment from your own.
Right, right. I know that.
From that old pylon, whichever one is connected to you, it shoots out little orbs, and anybody in that line is taking that damage.
Okay, so it's basically just don't be in someone else's line.
Yes. And then like if two people right next to each other like both get lines, then they need to spread enough so that they don't take each other's lines. But
right.
But
I don't
like
really know how we would
right now,
plan the tank combo with that though.
You just
the
have
people with lines just have to be out or on the edges of the tank circle, and everybody
Right.
that doesn't have lines would be in the very center. There's
Like,
plenty of people to do that.
You just need to see
more than anything. So if this is just a matter of pulls, that means the least important thing people are doing right now is damage. We phase regardless, so we can phase at 90% based on time. And if everybody's alive, that's a good pull for now.
Yeah.
So if you have to like overspread, if you have to line of sight super early, like that's what you should be doing
5,
for now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck.
And somebody dies on pull.
Oh, I cheated.
Wait, is that not a death?
No, it's cheat death.
I know.
That's why he takes it.
Bombs. And then, so the only 3 people, so Kitchen Jacks are earlier doing bombs. Everybody else is soaking the tank combo.
You guys should all already be in here, and don't get knocked off the edge. Get knocked into a pillar or away.
Interesting first pillars, but
Still
we
kind of do these
roll with
3,
it.
right?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
I accidentally
Just
forced
do the
somebody
3
off,
close
that's
ones,
all.
Sykes, Spal, and
3,
Billy.
2,
And then we're lining.
Well, I don't know
what
what's
is-
happening.
All these YOLOs.
I thought we were gonna move him closer. My bad. For the triangle.
Just
let's
Yeah,
like,
sorry, I was distracted by everything
So,
that happened.
in my opinion, we hard assign it, but I am totally open to being overruled on this. because
Okay,
I'm pretty
so-
sure if we hard assign it, nobody's gonna follow it. So there's no real reason to.
I'd prefer we don't do that tonight since we have like an hour left anyway, and it's gonna take a while to do that. And, like I can definitely get value out of an hour worth of YOLO pills.
Yeah,
So I mean, like, what happened there was that I was looking for the next triangle, since that's usually where we've been moving to. As you were, and I was moving to the one as you called for the assortment that would have been, I think, closer to the boss or something.
Like guys, like generally, like,
I think
you play
that
around it.
I think the main reason you would hard assign it is because one, it makes things like it makes things like line of sighting super predictable, since you know, like on that first line of sight, the pillar spawned right before it. So like if people are expecting it to be, you know, right by that cross pillar, and they're like already pre in the spot, and then it doesn't spawn there, like that fucks them. So that's point one. And also, if we know where they're going to spawn, we know where, to some degree, the lines are going to come from, so you can like manage those lines a little easier, I think. But I agree, for now we just YOLO it, but we're still trying to do the triangle generally.
Like it's generally like once you get your marks, like it's where the boss is at.
I think maybe
So
the
it's
problem
always going to be either a triangle around the boss, or it's going to be like 2 by the boss and then the third, whichever is closest, like the next closest open hole.
I think the problem is that people aren't realizing that any 3 points is a triangle, and you're saying triangle, so they're just putting it anywhere, and it still makes a triangle.
Well, no.
But,
So
I
the
mean,
triangle that I've been
it's a triangle around the boss. Like I feel like that
I know.
should be pretty obvious.
I'm joking.
Well, you could make a line.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean it's not that. It's that like the triangle. I've been going to the. I was going to the triangles that we've been like moving the boss to. That's what I'm saying. Like I know where the boss is.
Yeah, we go to circle and then we've gone to X like every
3,
time.
2, 1.
The main thing is, like, when somebody doesn't do that the first time around, it pretty much throws off the whole like pattern. So then we have to YOLO every other one.
Yeah.
I cannot move forward. Mage.
Is that a range crowding the melee keeps?
Because it's a different mage this time than it was before.
I went way too early.
Everybody else in for the tank.
I can't talk and play at the same time. Apparently,
Yeah.
I was right all along.
Get ready for the second. Friday Devo. Keeps Wild out.
3,
And we're
2,
gonna
Should already be
Linus.
moving to Linus.
Now look at us triangling.
Tank combo. Everybody in.
You cannot withstand my power. Your fate is sealed.
You can do the.
3,
Yeah, you can get to those.
2,
I was wondering if
1.
you'd have time.
Oh.
Suck in chains. We can do Kavassus Roar.
Die at my feet.
Keith's Shout. Should call that earlier. Some people are probably lining you.
Ruin.
He took the long way, but he got where he needed to go. Spread into the line of sight.
Dominates all.
And then tank combo we'll just do here. After this line, of course.
Cannot withstand my power.
And then Kavassus, Kelly, and Illy. Those are fine for now. Everybody Healthstone.
Die at my feet.
Okay, Dragon's Breath.
Dragon Breath.
Is your end.
And then these three here.
Around here.
Ruin.
Well, I'm doing that. Let me swing your fight.
Everybody in for the last tank combo.
3, 2, 1.
Is your end. Power of the first ones is now mine to wield.
Can we like knock life off the edge or something so we don't have to do
No,
it?
I've tried to knock people in the pits. They don't go. They just have to go wall for them.
Then you can't see him, right? Like
It's
cards.
PvPGR. It's when you set
They
the
have
second
them,
sheet.
but yeah.
Okay, I'll do this close one to Aiden, and then you'll do that far.
I'll do like this circle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rice.
I just knocked it to a hole.
I had
So
one guard.
I still want to see if I can make it to that one, so I'm gonna try to.
I forgot that mechanic knock too.
He's shooting broad.
I also was getting knocked into a hole, so I disengaged and disengaged into another hole.
Val, no.
Why? Like, did you? Oh my god. Okay, never mind.
Bye.
His life is a frog running at me. What the hell?
Why are we trying to get
Busting
off?
as a frog.
Why are we trying to get off cast during the MC? I don't understand.
I don't know how much of it is people are greeting the MC cast and how much is people don't know where the pillars are going to be.
Oh, almost pillars.
There should be.
I
Yeah, but
feel
you
like
should see the people with the runes. Like, even if you don't have a rune, look at where they're going and just kind of plan in your head that that's where you're going to have to go for the MC. Like, I'll even just move over there well before the MC and play in that area. So I'm always.
the only rune into MC timing that is tight is the first one, unless I'm misremembering, right? So like that's the one where if you don't know where they're gonna be, it might be dicey. But every other one, like you have so much time.
Yeah, it was definitely just my fault.
Happens.
I'm always surprised how far around the room we make it by the time we wipe. Because I want to res by circle, and I'm like, oh, it's very far away.
That was a
Basically,
beautiful
at a circle.
dragon's breath.
Yeah.
Both Kelly and me.
Yeah, you got us. I popped Ghost Wolf and I started zooming in the dragon's breath.
Smush.
Oh god.
We also took a hit of the rune on the whole raid. That pull.
Yep, there were
Oh,
some
yeah.
people not getting in their runes in time or
Well, there was
doubling
two
into other
people-
people's runes.
Yeah.
But that double into the same rune only hits the two people that had it. Someone just didn't get in their rune for one of them.
I might have overcorrected on the second one. I don't know.
I think it was yours. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to the logs and find out, but it was someone just didn't get in.
There's not one like already up on Wygo, but like all the guilds doing this, they have their little like countdown circle week aura. So I'm sure we'll have that soon.
Aiden's countdown is working for me too. I just
Well, but it's the like the classic one we use a lot that is like right around your character, and so it's pretty foolproof.
That's one of my favorite weak auras, actually.
Stormwall blockade.
Fort piece.
I'm gonna start back here, Keats.
5,
Works for me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we can start this fight very spread and then just collapse in once the runes go out. There's no reason to crowd the melee right now. Now you come in on the tank. And then do your rune. Yeah, but everyone else should just start.
You don't have
there.
one.
I'm gonna come in later so I don't get parried.
Fair. I mean, yeah, like, you know what you're doing. You're fine. Don't get knocked off.
If you're at the very back edge of that circle, do you still get parried? Like where the one just
I
spawned?
think the problem is it's too much damage.
Wait, is that
And I
Keith
ran
or
into a
you
fucking
talking?
circle. Thanks, Wallace.
You can get Keith up.
Wallace, what the fuck, man?
3, 2, 1.
Sure you line. Don't greed. Just die.
I was out, I was clear, and I blinked down to the ground, and it took me through the platform.
I landed on
I did
Azeroth
hear
team.
about Blink being a little buggy on this platform.
Okay, because my whole screen just went black, and then I died. Alright, well, can't use that technique.
What determines the height of the knockup? I know you said it earlier. It's
The
if
set
you go
height,
in-
but it depends on how deep you are in the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So like if you jump in late and you barely get in, you'll go super high because you're getting knocked up near the top of the hole.
You want to go
Yeah,
deep, but you don't want to go
happened.
too deep. Got
Do
it.
you-
Right.
This is gonna sound like a stupid question. Do you take fall damage?
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't?
No, you don't.
Because I've taken like the full fall and I'm like staring at my health bar terrified, but then it doesn't move.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't.
Because I
All right.
remember on fucking Cahoon you did, and that shit was so scary.
Fall damage on Cahoon, like jumping off the
Jumping
platform.
off like, the sides.
Oh,
And like you're already at fucking 30% ticking down because you're
Oh yeah.
the warrior who gets fucked and has to do the last one.
Did you take fall damage on Maiden? I don't remember.
That I don't know.
I don't believe so.
No, you didn't, I don't think.
No, I don't think you did actually.
No, I don't think you did.
No, I don't think you did.
I
You
think
surely
actually
did.
Yeah, you did for sure.
Also, as far as I can tell, there's no way to like. The answer to your question was no Grolls. His hitbox is kind of bigger than you'd expect, and like the center is a little weird during the cast. I don't know.
5, 4.
Yeah,
And I mean, once he starts the combo,
Two,
the
one.
tank is chained too, so like there's no repositioning.
I'll definitely be in it.
Yeah, I'm more calling it out for the casters that if they wait till they see the circle, probably won't have time to get in.
Put a countdown on that tank running, bro.
Yeah. Alright, move in.
On German.
Play your runes.
Keats, Carly, like
Everyone else get in here. Don't get knocked off.
You cannot withstand my power.
sucking.
Sucking these nuts.
Zoid Cavastus Rice. Look at him go, he's so fast.
3.
Alright, look at the
2,
triangle and pick
1.
one that you realize right behind.
Bad.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep.
God damn it.
That one, someone was standing there that one, I didn't go in.
Yeah,
think
I
if
thought
he
there was
could,
going to be a pillar there.
Oh, that's just,
I told you I was bad, so.
But so is the one behind us.
I feel like two of them were out of place.
They were.
Two were out of place, but like the one where Zoid and Life are was like that one was somebody was near it and then just didn't go in. I think that's what Bryce said.
Yeah, that was the right. That's why we should always look at the runes and make sure the pillars are like plan the movement before it happens.
So
No, they did. It's just Rice didn't go in. He was standing there.
No,
and then didn't go
no, everyone else like the mind control. You know when the
He's
mind
gotta
control.
kill everyone on my
in.
end.
They got mind controlled because Rice didn't go in.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's
Like
last
they were
year,
waiting
yeah.
for his pillar that never popped up.
Yeah, I
So-
just assumed it was going to pop up.
we're not hard assigning all of them. The very first two will be exactly the same every single pull. It's the circle triangle and then the cross triangle. So like nobody ever misses that again.
I told you I was just bad because like I like stopped for a second. I'm like, Oh shit, I have to go in now. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I mean, you weren't the only one though. Someone jumped in this one out here, and that wasn't right.
Yeah, I did the wrong one too. The boss is moving through, and I got confused on which 3 we were using.
Yeah, I just base it off the shape. Like, if you ever move that X, I'm gonna be lost.
I chose my rune based on where the boss was instead of where the boss was going, which was not right.
Interesting, actually.
Okay,
Five,
no
4,
MCs this pool. I can
3,
feel it.
2, 1.
I will claim what is
I
mine.
feel it so much. I put my Ashen in a shitty place.
Break.
And why don't you be scooting in?
Like
Fate
Carly
is
was.
sealed.
Scoot, scoot. Oh, really?
Don't get knocked off.
Wait, how did the other one not go up?
It's fine. Things happen.
Fine.
Plan the next one. Look at where we should be going.
Keats Covestis Oi.
3, 2, 1.
Dominates all.
Spread. And don't wiggle your line.
What?
Do you wiggle?
10 combo.
Soak this. Let's do the 2 by us, and then any of the other one for the 3rd is fine. That'll work too.
Close to what you said.
Die at my
You don't.
I'm a bot.
I mean, if you don't knock, it's a wipe for sure.
It's like dead.
But we can wipe.
Oh,
Look at her holding it
wrong.
up here.
Never mind.
Well, no one got mind controlled.
Well, no, Sykes was already dead. That's
I got
why
knocked into like a thing.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
Dude,
you
I
got knocked into the room.
I was right there, and then you blinked because you thought I was gonna. Fuck, man.
Yeah, I was trying to accommodate for you.
You guys just gotta communicate or watch. It's fine.
I don't
King
know.
combo 3 on Wild Imp.
Yeah, I don't know how to communicate there.
Sorry, I tried to jump off, but I was in a pod.
Just once you get there, just like don't even move. I will move.
I think
if
the
I see-
way you communicate it is you get there immediately, and then if somebody else is next, the 2 of you just have to talk. You can use Discord. You have 7 seconds, and the space, especially on these first couple, is like tiny.
Is there a kill zone in the middle?
Like I saw you were there first,
Yes.
so
I don't know
I
what
saw
you
you were
mean.
there first, so I was just like, okay, well I gotta.
You touch
pick up.
Azeroth's beam, Sylvester?
Lucky dudes.
I didn't.
There's a hole in the middle.
I didn't go in the hole. I just
touched the beam.
died.
Every soul
Don't play in the middle. It's gonna pull us.
and your souls will know only oblivion.
I mean, isn't the beam in the hole?
No.
I think regardless of whether it's a beam or a hole or whatever, you can't go in the center. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly confident on that.
I mean, I didn't touch it, so I don't know. I think it's wider than.
That is meme beam from BFA. You just stay away.
Maybe that was a fun ability.
Definitely doesn't look like something you should be in.
It actually does look exactly like that graphic, doesn't it, Kitchen?
Yep. That's what he's shooting up Azerite. We can't escape BFA.
Make sure we have Soulstone out. Mine's on cooldown.
I mean, there's.
What are
still
these things he's
fucking sword in the-
charging?
Those are the pylons. Are you talking about this stuff up above us?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about the
Pylons
things right
for
above
what?
our head, but
It's
What
like
is going
harnessing
on
her
above
energy
us?
or some
Holy
shit.
fuck.
it's crazy
Mhm.
looking, right? The first time I looked
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the pillars come from. They're all. Why are they so high?
But the pillars don't come from there. They come up from the bottom, don't they?
Why are they up
They
there?
look like they come up, yeah.
That's what I'm confused about
Four,
too.
Mythic
three,
only.
2, 1.
I will claim what is mine.
Dude, literally like
That first
last
hit
week
on you
to-
every time.
I'm spamming my hammer and 2 judgments to try to get shield up, and that's as fast as I can do it.
I can start with them if you want.
It's fine. I mean, I could pop like AD on pull. It just feels like I shouldn't have to for his first global.
That should be scooting in.
Tank combo.
Withstand my power. Die at my
Doing our triangle at cross.
fate is
2
sealed.
cards.
3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Will dominates all.
Don't wiggle your line. In for tank combo. Keith, shout it.
You cannot withstand my power.
And these 3 were the bosses. Second, it's going to be Corvastus and let's see 2 shout it too.
This is gonna be lines into tank combo.
It's going to be bombs.
Yeah, after that.
Sealed.
What the fuck?
And then it's spread into line.
3, 2, 1.
Dominates all.
Tank combo out of it. Everybody make sure you're in. Kelly, you can just link it.
Oh, damn it.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, just take those. Yep,
3,
that's fine.
2, 1.
Die at my feet.
And then that'd be your speed, Kelly.
This is your end.
I don't know what the fuck. One way in the back, someone's gotta go too.
Sealed.
Yeah, it's because people creeped ahead with it. We should like fill in gaps behind rather than having the third one go ahead, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's a good job.
Tank combo out of this.
You cannot withstand.
Oh, he's flash healing the jailer.
2.
That's fine.
He's got a renew on him.
The first ones is
Channeling
now
symbol so we
mine
can do his
to
big.
wield.
And we die.
I need to get rid of this, the one in the pack. It's throwing my big wigs off.
Every soul.
Yeah, does yours like count twice?
Yeah.
It's doing that too. I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna play with it.
How'd you die?
I blinked through the floor again. So I just need to turn off that muscle memory. Oh wait, you don't like have baby bust popping for every suck?
Yeah, Arcane is gonna be so much nicer. Holy shit.
I have many wares.
So if you
Every soul
didn't
has its place.
what I was saying about the whole split pull. So like we're doing the first 2 triangle or whatever, and then we have a couple where it's like the boss is going to be on top of 2, and then the 3rd rune person has to go to like kind of one ahead of us, or there's generally like one free one a little bit behind us. You should pick the one behind us, like where we came from.
I think we actually ran out of space at the end there. Like we had to go way back for one.
Yeah.
What is the name of the rune that we jump in the hole for? Rune of Domination?
Damnation in the first phase.
Damnation, okay.
Damnation.
Damnation, what's the second phase one? Compulsion,
guessing-
and then Domination is the last phase one.
Okay, I'll make sure I have my save countdown on it.
1 second.
So on the say for the bigwigs, you just go. They're 1, right? Like you just go in.
Sub 1. Yeah, you see 1, you jump in. I'm deleting the weak order too because it threw me off one time. I think it's counting as a different.
The big wigs 1. You all suck. I'm just kidding. But I am deleting big wigs 1.
I feel like it takes a long time to take from 0 to nothing. That 0 is flashing for a while.
I'm like literally looking at the weak aura, and then I'm looking at the bigwigs. I'm like, oh, which one?
I think the weaker circle is going to make it a lot easier, but you know, for
Yeah.
now. Let me know when you're good, Keats.
Whatever. Fuck it. Just we'll
Whatever. Fuck it.
turn
Let's
off
go.
later.
Oh, whatever, man. I
Can
just
we
want
get
my
fort?
weapon. Why can't we get fort, please, hell?
Any fort getters?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine. Break.
Like he's.
Start cheating in for the
Your Keats checks are jumping your hole.
3, 2, 1.
Don't get knocked off.
I jumped into it.
And for your dealers, we go to cross. Vawa Illy.
3, 2,
Sure you line.
1.
Dominates all.
So keep in mind these two here, Aiden, and then Star is the like other. I'm gonna be in this. Keith, you can shout it. 2 Keith and Mike.
Oh my god, man. I
2,
fucking.
1.
Ooh, I think somebody got in the room, Mike.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. I think we just die. I mean, we can see the next phase.
Nah, we die.
That's so fucking annoying, man. I literally had to. I had to like I knew that hole was gonna kill me. It was like fuck.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like I'm cheating on this fight.
Wait, why? Oh, because you can glide.
I can glide, I can dash to get in the tank stuff.
Well, that's
All
why
melee
normally
are
you
cheating.
use blink to negate that on any kind of knock, but not here.
But you can negate the knockup with blink here.
But that's what killed me twice.
Are you
I know you're right, but
over
that's
a
what was
hole?
putting me through the floor.
Put you through the floor? What?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
because
blinking
normally
over a
if you're
hole?
if you're over a hole and you blink, it doesn't take you anywhere. You just cancels the blink.
Yeah.
But like if you're over the ground and put you down on the ground, as long as you're within like 20 yards or whatever, sometimes
Yeah.
even further, it's weird. But in this case, the last 2 times you heard me go, "What the fuck?" It's because I did the knock, press blink. I don't know if it's because I was over a closed hole, like where he'd already sealed it, but it just put me through and into the death zone below the platform.
I need to.
That does not happen to me.
It's just.
It didn't happen to me on the first hour either.
I just doing troll.
It didn't happen to me.
Yeah, I think we were both late, maybe to you.
What
We
happened?
both, because we both took 20k, or I took.
Yeah. I think we hit each other, but we went to different holes, right?
Yeah,
we hit
but
every-
I think we were
hit
just.
You
everyone.
both hit everybody. That's what
So
happened.
I think we were both like on top of the hole, but we were like peeking our heads out basically.
Oh, I see.
We
We went
just
too
didn't
late.
do that.
We went too
Two
last
Keats
second. Yeah.
bombing the raid.
Yeah, fuck
We're
you.
just too good. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what that means.
You guys.
Are you sure you want this guy in your team, Keats?
What?
To you, I mean, waiting on 6.
I'm ready.
Fort, please.
Oh yeah.
Remind me to link the buff weak ore next time.
5,
Next pull.
4, 3, 2,
Damn boomkin. Actually, it was a
Oh, where's the
boomkin.
cheat? What? How did you
That
get
was
this?
not a boomkin.
He killed me through it.
Guess you get him out.
He just fucking killed me.
Yeah, he
Damn,
fucking
two-piece.
hits hard.
So much.
Oh, yeah,
Who fucking pulled early too? God damn,
Was it
man.
not you?
No,
That's how it
it
was.
was fucking me. I'm
Zoid,
stealth.
Zoid Rice Kelly.
Probably a fucking boom.
It was just 2-piece.
I had the glitch.
Preparing to play Hunter, so you can pull early now.
Dude.
Here we
I gotta
go.
get it in.
That's a.
Why is
That's a
this?
lot of dead people.
I got.
Bro, what
We're-
the
we're
hell
jumping,
happened to the
yes.
rest of the fucking
Jump
ring?
angle.
Dude,
Christ.
Where do I jump in that room and not from the backside? I
I
assume,
think that was
right?
our best pull yet.
3, 2,
Say again. Kelly.
Why?
So I jumped in the rune, and then when I got launched out, I jumped in kind of late. I got knocked off the edge, so I was just gonna knock you the
It
direction.
knocks you backwards.
Right,
Like
okay.
it knocks like away from the way you're facing. So
The way I'm
It's a
facing,
remnant
the way I
bomb.
jumped
It's a
in.
remnant bomb. Show your butt to wherever you want to get knocked.
yeah.
It's like a bomb.
Butt missile. All right.
Wait, how
I
did
will
we
aim
get
my
a?
butt missile better this time.
How did we get a? How did we get a thing here?
If you have your back to one of the pillars, you just get knocked right to the pillar. You barely even move.
Okay, so I'll just back into them then. That's good. Yeah, I
No,
walked
if you
in
back
from.
into it, you'll go out the other side you came in. You ent-
Well, okay, so I just walked in right here, and then I got bounced off
what
the
is
edge.
this
So I
res
will.
position?
I will not. This is
Well,
Carly trying
Dude,
all night to kill
like,
somebody.
there was a pillar here, and then where my pet is.
Yeah, I got distracted
No, I jumped in this
laughing
one.
while I was resing Ellie, so I kind of put it in the wrong place.
Almost for sure, I jumped in this one because this is the one that killed me.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Can someone put a
This one over
mailbox
here
in, please?
was
Oh,
not,
okay,
was,
here.
it was me just getting distracted.
How did Illy get aggro somebody else pulled early?
All right, so
That's the closest one.
he can see through stealth, and so
Oh,
I
you
was
shadow
just like,
strike them.
huh?
I don't know how that gives you that. I don't
No,
know.
he can see through stealth. I'm telling you this because I can see the thing above his head. He can see through stealth. As he walked by me, I was closest to him, so he killed me. I was just there. I was
Also
just
shadow
sitting there.
strike them.
Huh? Did I actually get that?
Oh
Yeah,
my
you have
God.
a shadow strike on the logs. You were like the first hit of damage.
Get that weak or Sykes, Wah, whoever has trouble putting raid buffs up, make it real big in the middle of your screen. If anybody in your raid does not have the buff, it will be up in the middle of your screen.
Just cover your entire screen.
Just cover your entire screen. No, don't do that because there's a reason you don't want to do that.
No, that's your responsibility. You don't have it up, it's your fault.
Wait.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Can I start a pull timer? I'm confused.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Sykes wasn't here yet, but he is here now.
On a food buff. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine.
Also, why do you get chunked, bro?
You know, to be fair though, that last pull, no one did get mind control.
That's true.
Improvements.
We haven't had anybody get mind controlled the past several pulls because we haven't even gotten to the first mind control mechanic.
That's irrelevant. That's a detail.
Kitchen life, Zoid.
All I said is no more mind controls.
Yeah.
So we are listening.
That is true, Val. Good point. Carly, you're gonna devo this next second.
Die at my feet.
We go to cross.
Your fate is sealed.
Jaxar Rice Covestis.
3, 2, 1.
Pero.
Don't wiggle your line. It's gonna be a tank combo. We do these two here, two Sykes and Keats, and then you do the one by
3,
Star.
2, 1.
We did it, but there's an angel.
Do you see that angel go flying? Is that what happened?
It's PvP. You did Air Force One.
I mean,
Let's
I
do-
literally went
let's
in.
do the triangle
I-
by me next.
Your health is just too low, yeah.
Kitchen Jaxar right now.
Trying to get him, man.
Okay.
Good girls.
I mean, not especially, but I'm kind of
Do
fine.
you have the res sec?
Here, you got a circle here. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm
Uh-oh.
fucking up.
Wow.
I shouldn't.
Uh-oh,
Aiden, don't talk to me mid-pull.
We're talking mid-pull. Bro, you fucking watched me. As soon as you got MC, I just died.
That's what you get.
Gotta retreat you on this fight.
That's so funny.
I don't even know where I used horse there, but I like went to press it and saw I didn't have it. I was like, God damn it. This is all Aiden's fault.
So like, it's specific people that gets the line, right? So like, the people that don't have line should just get ready for the soak.
People, yeah. I mean,
'Cause,
people
like,
with the line have to play it too, but they get at the edge of the soak.
Yeah. It's just like kind of, it's not random, but it's just like,
Everybody gets the circles, right? Just only some people get lines.
yeah.
Now it's like over half the nameplates, Keats.
I'm guessing because you were MC'd. I think it has something to do
Ooh,
with
maybe
that.
that's it.
Like, I think this bug has been around basically forever.
I wonder when it
Does
goes
reloading
away.
UI fix it?
I kind of like the red.
I mean,
it's easier to see.
Some of mine were red earlier, and now they're all blue, so it'll just, come and go.
Yeah, that happens on Kel'Thuzad too. So annoying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine. Break.
Bombs.
Your fate
So it keeps the lead. And then protect combo.
You cannot withstand.
Keep Devo like the last second, since that's actually the raid hit. Does it cover the suck-in? Doesn't seem like it would.
No way.
No.
Sucking itself like an 8-second cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cast plus the suck is 9 seconds.
Kitchen Val Rice.
3, 2, 1.
Tree line.
I'm bad. Blink went 2 yards.
Destroy him.
Before Dragon's Breath.
Tank combo.
I got it.
Okay, knocked him out.
Shattering.
Nice block.
Yeah, Shattered, serious.
Who got knocked in the hole?
Who got knocked into the hole?
1.
Has to be fast.
It's okay, I'm already
Gotta be
off the
beat
edge.
mid-res, bro.
There is no escape.
You guys can't spec out of that, can you?
Just
DB? No. Unless we play non-fire.
Well, it's almost got him.
We'll just knock
There
it.
is another way that you can avoid having DB on the
Not
ring.
getting emptied, yeah.
This is
Almost
one of those amusing fights where our first pulls were our best pulls. And it's just really deteriorated.
Oh, well.
What? You were empty. You were fine.
I know, but then they reopened and I
We need
wasn't
a pep talk.
expecting it.
What?
There is no circle weaker yet for the jump in, right? You were just saying that
Not a
there will
public
probably
one.
be one.
I don't-
Okay.
You could probably, if you have one of the old ones, you could probably just change the spell ID, but
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Well, I just felt remorse for all of the teammates he killed.
Don't understand.
I have many lucky doos come you like.
okay, we got like half an hour left. We can still make like phase 2 progress. We know phase 1, it's gonna be messy, and honestly the healing's a little sketchy, but we can still get to phase 2 and like at least progress the first like set of new runes. Like the tanks can practice doing their stuff. Like we can get valuable prog in. So
Oh, there is a jump timer.
So who's the hero that's trying to get everybody killed with the res? Yes.
Just let me know when you're good, Val. You did confirm the middle just kills.
Oh, and it kills with no repair.
Hey.
I'm gonna do that next wipe.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I even washed my hands.
5, 4, 3.
Was that in
2,
doubt?
1.
Yeah, but why'd you say I even washed my hands? Why'd you say it like that?
Don't wash your hands regularly, though. Like,
No, you don't know the streamer meme? It's like, oh, you went to the bathroom, you didn't wash your hands.
Is that
No.
is that what you meant? No.
Yeah, actually.
Bombs. Ellie, Carly.
It's mine, Carly. It's mine, Carly. It's mine, Carly.
Oh, fuck. I'm the healer. You fuck off.
So
he's casting. He's casting.
Horse casting.
Just that along with the horse goes along.
This is Val and Carly.
Die at my feet.
Why are you so close to me?
Fate is sealed.
Life jacks are Covestus.
3, 2, 1.
Tree line.
Dominates all.
Don't wiggle. Go into
Tank combo.
Tank Mechanic. Personal. Keats shout.
Your fate is
And
sealed.
Zoid, Kelly Keats. It's gonna suck us. Go to this next triangle. Carly, you can Devo this, you still have.
Your fate is sealed.
2 jacks are Wa.
3, 2,
We're actually
1.
making triangles.
And then it circles into MC.
3, 2, 1.
Dominates all.
Tank combo soon. 2, you will shout it. Don't get knocked.
Cannot withstand my power.
Covastus, Kelly, and Rice. Just do this triangle. Aiden's dragging it too.
Okay, I'll go here already.
It's good enough.
Die at my feet.
One way
Actually
behind
have
us. We can
speed
get
for
it.
that one.
Fate
Yeah.
is
Kitchen, Balance, Zoid.
Hell yeah, kitchen.
Well, this week Aura works. You're all gonna be fans.
Good spread here, and then watch knock on the next tank combo. Everybody should be in for it.
cannot withstand
3, 2, 1.
And line, and then it's just a set of lines after. Don't clip people. Okay, there's going to be an early knock, so just be careful you don't get knocked off the platform. Spread, and remember you need to move out of it after.
Nope.
How do I know where the knock is coming from?
It's where he throws his flail.
I didn't even see that.
I mean, you saw the entire melee game get knocked. Like we just boop got knocked right into it.
I just didn't know where it was coming from.
I think
Is it?
he targeted at a range. I'm honestly not sure. That was a good
Is,
point.
is there like a ground targeter that shows it before he actually knocks it?
Yes, but there's so much. It's the big blue swirly, but the after effects from the torment are like basically just doing their visual too, so it's like very cluttered.
Oh, this swirly right
Do you
here.
see
right?
the?
Yeah, I see it.
Do you see the blue fire around the pillar, Aiden? It's like around that size.
Okay.
It's really big.
What's the? Is it unholy attunement? No.
What's this kitchen?
Puts a circle at your character, says wait, and then goes
Decimator?
green when
Yes.
you need to jump in. I just tested it. It
Yeah,
worked. I
Decimator.
went in when it said green. It's not the traditional like go down one, but it works.
I just went into Ragalon's room.
We can summon you.
Why do you
And
keep
does it not? It doesn't throw you up very high if you do that. Kitchen.
Nope, it was fine.
It was a good pull. I was dying though when the entire melee camp just got knocked in. It's gonna be a it's gonna be a tilter on this because you know the knock's gonna be like at least twice as much as it is on heroic.
Yeah,
I just need to emphasize it. Like I just didn't even know when it was coming or where it was coming from, but it should be easy once we get it.
It always comes at that same time during the swirlies on the first P2 thing.
Makes
And
it a little tricky because
it seems to have consistently been like in that area too.
Yeah, the problem there was our only clear spot was setting us up for knocking into the hole.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you could think
That's
about
why
that as
so
well.
many melee fell for that.
Did we do a second cauldron?
No.
Oh.
I have a flask if.
I do too. If we want to save Cauldron, like we
I
need a
can
flash.
technically drop another. We do
I'm
only
good,
have
I'm
20
good, I'm
minutes
good,
though.
I'm good. T, you got me.
Anyone else need one?
I will. Thank you.
While
I
I
am
turn
ready.
into mine too. Whatever.
I'm good. Wait, so what? Do we not have speed? Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, we fucked up speed somewhere because we didn't have it on the one. So
5,
I'll need to
4,
look
3,
at that.
2, 1.
That was mine. I dropped it as we were getting yanked in. I think I dropped it like on a pillar or on a line of sight thing, and it was not in the center. So I'll just pre-drop it.
First runes.
Your fate is
Jacks are
sealed.
and Val. Kratos in for tank combo.
You cannot withstand my power.
Carly Devo. This.
Die at my feet.
Next runes are at cross.
Your fate
Sword
is
to best.
sealed.
3, 2, 1.
Dominates all.
Spread right out of this too, in circles.
You cannot withstand my power. Your fate is sealed.
Oh, I see what I did. That was my bad though.
We die.
You die, yeah.
There is no escape.
Cast explosion is the suck in and run away, right?
Your fate is sealed.
What, say again?
The explosion is the runaway. Yeah.
And your souls will know only
I'm not sure what you're saying.
I want to know when to drop my Wind Rush Totem, and I'm trying to find the name of the ability that we run away from.
Just chains.
Oh, it's Chains of Oppression.
Okay.
Why do we always get Reg on an edge?
Because Carly's a troll.
Finally got some.
There you go.
You
Carly.
waited all
He's
night,
been
but he
trying
finally got
all
it.
night. You don't know what this means to him.
It's like a ready check before the ready check.
Some of you have clearly never experienced Slayer's reses.
Five, four,
Was it a week or a
three,
week? People had it.
2,
We need
It
42.
did.
Thank you.
I will claim what is mine.
Obviously help.
Not really.
What?
Rupture.
Just flew a long way.
If you go like as soon as it changes color, you
Keeps the checks are early.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And protect combo.
You cannot withstand
Maybe go even
my power.
What if you can adjust the number?
I would guess, yes. Carly Devo.
Die at my feet.
Oh, I can. Oh shit! I tried to talk and I put my circle on top of the thing.
Zoid and Illy.
3, 2, 1.
And spread right after.
Rupture. You cannot withstand my power. Fall to ruin.
Life jacks are Covestus, sir.
That's safe.
Second soon, it's Covestus. He took a shout.
I think I want to shout the tank thing.
The tank thing will have link. This one coming up.
3,
2
2,
Illy, sorry.
1.
And spreading soon, and line of sight mechanic soon.
3, 2, 1.
Dominates all.
Tank combo coming up. Don't wiggle.
You cannot withstand my power. Your fate
Jim
is
Carly Jackson.
sealed. Die at my
And Keats. And then like this set of 3 here. Yeah, the 2 guy boss and then the far one. Zoid, Valenois. Spreading soon. And tank combo, and this will be to your shout. You can also personal.
3, 2, 1.
And we're lining.
The first ones is now mine to wield.
And then a set of lines, and then we're phased.
The pattern submits to
They
mine.
should have been knocked back in a couple. Let's make sure we look for it. Yeah, it's right on top of us.
Oh my god.
Okay, I break this close one. And then you can move them part of the way towards that next one. Watch the aftershocks here. While Zoid and Kelly get under boss.
There's too many swirlies under boss. What is that speed? What?
That's
Oh, I caught her.
Kelly.
I caught her.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been in Ghost Wolf. Yeah, I was trying to get on a boss, but there were swirlies all over it. I
Yeah,
got
we
as
can
close to the
just-
center as I could.
I mean, we only have a couple melee, so like we can just make sure the melee drop them a little off of under, and then the range kind of fuck off.
I got you, Zoid.
You did.
And it's knockback.
Just damn it, you do the
Far
break though.
knockback.
I had a tire in
That's so cool.
Gross, I got 1 MC.
Failure was inevitable.
Wait, everyone's dead.
Every soul.
You can click off your buffs when you're MC'd like that. So, like if you get a speed buff or a shield or something, you can turn it off.
COD as a debuff.
Wait, how do we break people out? We have to DPS them?
But yeah, the speed
It's like a
boost.
200k shield or something.
Does
Wait,
this,
can you click
does
off
the
the
speed
speed
boost
boost from
count as
COD?
a buff or a debuff?
I assume the whole thing's a debuff, but
I'd actually have to look.
That'd be a good
Many
thing.
deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like
So you
you.
can't click off the damage portion.
of course, yeah, that'd be silly.
Just click off the mind control.
Fuck, why didn't I think of that?
Click off the jailer.
Yeah, it's all debuffs from COD.
Oh, okay. But you can click off all your shields and whatever. Assuming that helps.
I don't think so, because, well, it depends what order it does the shields in.
Yeah,
Because what
that's
you're
true.
breaking is an absorb shield it puts on the MC.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine. Rupture.
Kitchen light sword.
You cannot withstand my power. Die at my
Totally okay.
feet. Your fate
Keith's checks are
is
elite.
sealed.
3, 2,
And line of
1.
sight, so.
Will dominates all.
Don't Luger.
You cannot withstand my power. Your fate
Two
is
kitchen
sealed.
elite.
3, 2, 1.
There is no
This is Cavastus.
Apparently soul shape.
Your fate
Zoid
is
Law Rice.
sealed.
We got these three, right? Yeah.
3, 2,
And
1.
Oh my-
mind control soon.
Will dominates all.
And tank combo coming up.
Get nice.
Cannot withstand my power. Your fate is
Kitchen
sealed.
Cavastus life. Yeah, that's fine. Just notice the two close ones that you're gonna line the last thing on.
There is no
And that would be Kelly, good. T, you can shout.
Shouted already.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I see. And Italy is like and Rice.
There's the only thing.
And then it's the last Torments, and then the tank combo. Did you just get knocked like right back into the pillar if you're up against? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Power
Fine.
of the first ones is now mine to wield.
And last set of lines and then the face.
The pattern submits to my break.
Okay, so we want to move a bit as soon as we can. This is not a good knockback. Let's go like here-ish. I guess I can
I'm
just...
gonna go to the closer one. I'm gonna go across the entire room.
Yeah. I guess maybe I shouldn't go in that early. I just died. Break those people out.
I think those mind controls. Do we want them under the boss, or do we want them?
We can't have the boss that
towards the center.
Wait, how did that didn't
We
break
broke
it
'em out.
somehow? I don't know what I did wrong.
I think you moved out of it early. It's tough to see from over here, though.
Okay.
Watch and knockback.
You can just get any of them. You would get like the double there is the ideal one.
Okay.
And Charm's coming up, just right under boss.
I don't know how this works.
So
I don't think it can't break two.
Okay.
I can actually tell if they're under the boss or not, but
Yeah. So this one you actually want to go from the far side because it's in two. So now the next set of pillars is going to face us to phase 3.
Yeah, maybe we wanted to see phase 3, you know? Think of that one.
Big brain, big brain.
you can res me in like 10, so.
So that pillar's way over there.
Phase 3.
Stage 3 soon.
Res me. If anybody can, Zoid.
Up first, Azeroth has to break us out of these chains.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
will
a
as soon as I am no longer stunned.
All my weak wards are freaking out.
Azeroth's health.
So we're gonna want to take boss over by, I think it's the cross marker is what's over there.
We're all suited.
So what now? It's just a burn to him dead with the file
No.
and shit.
It's not. It's not. So it's
Get
a
in
knock.
front of that. Get in front of that.
I get knocked.
It's gonna be. It's gonna
Oh,
be
God.
chains soon.
So many people down the hole.
Defile!
So we bait a defile, then people are gonna get chained to Aiden. So it's my boss now, and we would break these chains in a staggered fashion. So like
So we have to
Kitchen,
do
you can run away.
There's the line that's sorry.
There's like a dot that needs to fall off.
No, you're chained. So like the active tank, although it picked you there, even though I thought I was active. Is
Oh, you
chained.
had the chain. I was just chained to you.
Oh, I didn't know that could happen actually. Yeah, and so just any damage that I take, you all take.
Stack.
So we also like when we break the chain, we all take damage as a raid. So we just stagger and break it.
What were the ads that we saw one time on phase 2? What was that from?
Those are
No, those were
Zoid's
Zoid's
pets.
Yeah, you probably want to turn off Miner in your enemy health frames. Because if Rice jacks are, I get mind control. You just gotta. Yeah.
You have no idea how many hits they have until like a friend's back controller you get my control.
We can do one more.
Dude, I like ported, and like my port speed buff made me like move so fast into a hole. I was like, fuck.
You gotta just laugh at those.
We're just.
I was just.
Because we've all
Every
done
time
it
I
at
get hit by
least
the
once
MC,
tonight.
I pop cauterized because I'm already low going into that phase.
I was just like.
Yeah, there are a lot of
okay.
funny ways to die in the boss.
I think we've. That's not like we've got phase 1
I
now.
have many
We have an
wares.
idea.
Yeah,
This is good progress.
Good
Not better
fortune
than
to our
Warcraft.
friends.
The main thing, I'm not going to go over it much, but the main thing is that his rune in the last phase is he's going to mark 2 of you. And Echo is like literally just sacrificing a person, like having them die. But what you're supposed to do with at least one of them is it's a big circle around the person, and you actually want people to be in the circle when it explodes. And then it's a heal absorb that needs to be healed off.
Wait,
So it's
what?
just a lot
Yeah,
of
you have like 17 or 18 seconds to heal it off, and if you don't, the person gets mind controlled.
But let's get to phase 3 because then we can see Defile, and you all can see how nutty it is on this difficulty.
How do
The
we
chain
ban it?
break. The chain
I-
break you want to happen one at a time, right?
We need
One
some
or
insight.
2.
Is
Like
it just
soul
a
render.
big burst of damage, or is there also a dot component?
No, it's just a
I
big
didn't
burst,
notice.
I think,
How
on
many
this
stones?
difficulty.
Okay.
It's like 24, 25k.
Got a 7-6.
There he is.
We're setting him like 3 seconds.
Just let me know when you're good, Sykes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, what?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine. Rupture. Fall to ruin.
You guys have 2 at the same time.
I went far.
You cannot withstand my power.
Next triangle's a little messed up, but someone can just come back here and play it. It'll be
Lie
fine.
at my feet.
Nice.
Kitchen can go for someone. Let's see someone over
Keats
there.
is.
Yeah, I see it.
I love those phones.
1.
Dominates all.
And spread out.
You cannot withstand
We'll get knocked into the hole.
Your fate is sealed.
You want the boss?
Oh, that's a line.
Growl's here.
Ross?
Don't think so.
Die at my
He didn't taunt, he's not saying anything, so I assume he's not here.
He's mad at you
We're
guys.
gonna die.
We fucked up the first triangle, he just fucking
Yeah.
rage quit.
I got knocked
It's
down
just
from
monitor.
a hole into another hole. I didn't even know that you could do that.
Puppy aggro.
Ross literally
Nah,
fucking
probably punched his monitor.
Ross literally rage quit on us.
What the hell, man?
dominates all.
I think it's safe to say we're done.
Cannot withstand my
Like, why would you go far though?
Your fate is sealed. Your
I made this
I think they
Sepulcher, 1 second earlier, and now it's perfect.
and your souls
Give it to me, Keats. Send that shit.
You jump in right when it's green.
Yeah, I jumped in as soon as it changes. Though, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this is latency dependent, so
Yeah, probably.
do it at your own risk.
Wait, because mine, I got it once and it seemed to work pretty well for me, so I'm gonna hold.
I'm sure
We're
there'll
done.
be a
We
better
come back
one
tomorrow
eventually.
if you guys
Yeah.
want. If people don't show up, we do alt stuff. I don't really care. Hopefully,
Paladin
Carlos
is
has his
funnel.
monitor fixed by then.
Did he DC even?
He probably just had something come up like
it's just monitor.
the aggro, and it's last bowl of the night, so whatever.
Somebody went in the wrong triangle at the beginning, he punched his monitor and fucking walked away.
Yeah.
And then he went and kicked his puppy.
Wasn't it?
Now he-
Whoa. That's too far, bud.
I didn't do it.
Carlos did.
Still
I have many lucky doos.
Not anymore.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
kind of
no.
weird. It was when Life said I went far. I'm like, ah, fuck. I was like,
Is that you again?
no, no, it wasn't. It wasn't me. It was just like the formation pretty much got fucked up at that point.
Yeah.
No, we recovered it though, because Keats and Kitchen saw it and they adjusted around it.
Hell yeah.
Gamers.
Yeah. I need M+.
Me
I only
too.
have 2 keys.
I have
I can
0.
do one.
I've
I was
got
gonna do
0.
one on my druid at some point, so
You're
let me see what I got.
I'll heal your Druidoid. Let's go.
If we do my Theater Pain, I can level up my IQD to max
Oh, you're gonna
level.
have to have like
Oh,
80
if it's-
million warlocks in
If
that
it's
group.
theater pain,
Oh.
There's a plague fall too. Oh, look at everyone.
Plaguefall, I'm good on
Keys.
Plaguefall now. But I still
Oh, give me
maybe
that
we can do
other
something other than
side.
that. What do I have? I've got a haul, so let's just do that real quick.
Should I hit my macro real quick and try to sell you guys some runs?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Is Aiden here?
I need
Like,
4
he went
runs.
AFK to get
Let's
food.
go.
Yeah, hauls is quick. We'll at least do that one.
How much will it cost for all 15s in time?
What's that? 8
About
dungeons?
10. So that's about
10.
2.5 mil.
Are we hard selling at 250k?
I don't know. I haven't had a single whisper yet that isn't just someone trying to flame me or troll me.
How much
So,
You've had people whisper you to flame you.
Ruining the game
oh
already?
yeah, people hate that typo. They get so angry at that typo.
Wait, did you not fix the 250 yet?
No, I'm. What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Your thing said 250 on server.
I don't have any price in there. I don't think.
All goods and
You didn't have one when I
At the moment. Maybe the Shaman one did last night. I don't think I have a price. No, there's no price on this one now. It's not like anyone's whispering me. Like, I don't think you understand how little response there is. People are just flaming the typo, or they say I'm gonna get banned for selling gold or something. I don't really know.
Is it funny too?
Oh, it's hilarious. That's why I've left the typo in. People get so angry. Like, you're such a moron. You don't even know how to spell.
Wild.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
I feel like we have enough people asking for keys that there could be another group running. We have what? Carly, Tio. Was there anyone else here?
Well, Carly's got his 4 set, so it's not as critical for him.
This is true. I just want to hit 4 keys this week, and I'm at 2 right now, so I do need to run something.
All right, I'll just grab 2 you then and do this the easy way.
Yeah, but who's gonna get Michael when he wakes up? / is awake. We'll be fine.
We'll
We'll
just
go
do
quick.
it
He won't even
immediately.
know. Yeah. He smells these though, Zoid.
I know.
This week just sucks for me. With how I have to wake up really early. It sucks being at 0 keys right now.
Well, you're about to be at 1.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
it obviously doesn't matter. I've gotten 18 vault slots so far, no tier from them. So.
True. Same.
That is how that works.
No, actually, I got tier on the first vault. I got pants.
Went through all that trouble of doing all that PvP and nothing.
It does kind of feel bad though when you go out of your way for something. You just get nothing.
Is somebody Venthier?
Not me.
Okay, I'll stay Venthier then.
We go right after the first boss. Because then you can get a woe and just stealth up. It's really nice.
Whoa.
What,
we don't have to use invis pots anymore.
What first pull do you like doing, Zoid?
I just grab a punch in the front and push incarn and push buttons.
Okay.
Why even
like
bother
different
with
ones.
quest items?
Yeah, it's a 15, so just grab those guys in the back who are casting. All those things in the front, mow them down.
I need a summon. Thank you.
So I guess if you count my alt, I'm at like 30 vault slots with no tier in it.
I heard on like Limit Stream they said that the Mythic Plus in PvP has a 2% chance at tier.
So
I have many
So it's pretty low
wares.
to expect to
Yeah.
get it in the Mythic Plus or the PvP lines. The raid I think is a pretty higher chance.
Farewell, friend of the
That's,
Grummles.
well, we should have a pretty massive power bump come Tuesday because I feel like enough people enough people are close to their set and to trade. So, yeah.
I'm excited to get cucked again because I blew my load and bought a 291 helm. I have a feeling I'm going to loot a 291 or the tier 2 helm or 2-piece helm. That's it. Words.
Yeah, we got enough people who are able to trade, and enough people who need like 1 or 2 pieces that we got to get a lot of tier sets this week.
Yeah.
So if you get full M plus and PvP slots, it's about 11.5% chance to get a tier out of that. If 2% is accurate.
Yeah, if that's accurate. I heard on the stream. I don't know if it's accurate.
That feels so low though.
Well, that's not including the raid slots, which are presumably higher.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's only full PvP and full M
5,
plus.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think all of the tier that I've seen out of my vault, both pieces have been from raid. So that anecdotally lines up.
I think out of everybody, only 2 people have gotten tier from Mythic Plus level.
Yeah.
Out of all the people in our guild.
Nice.
You are nothing.
Buggy's on the air and heals.
I'm altered. You pulled those right on me.
Yeah.
Oh, just making sure. I didn't think I was close enough, but I decided to hold you.
Was trying to time it. Almost right.
Send it this.
I get Incarnate Cloud. And we have an AoE set.
I like it. I think it is good. These three?
Yeah, right now. Don't have very much. I saw Kelly.
I'm hard focusing the Houndmaster here, so trying to take Kelly.
There we go.
Because if she dies early, I lose on my burst.
Oh, dude.
Same thing again. Trying to kill Houndmaster. Before we can all do curve though. Oh, you pulled that. Sorry.
Yeah, I feel like I don't like fighting over there.
We might have to make up some percent since we didn't get the little guy.
We will. That'll be fine. Okay. Just need to be at 80% when you get a second boss.
What the fuck did I just eat?
Would you just eat?
Actually, you know what? We'll go. We got a relic. Just go ahead and get this one. Just over here.
I want to make some miso
Let's
soup.
go get this.
Have
Let's
miso
go
and
get this
tofu.
back over here.
Fuck, this bok choy tastes awful.
Sir.
Whatever's done.
Why does no one want to buy a keys, Kelly?
Because Lothar.
Yeah.
Lothar sucks.
Alright.
Jackson.
Master will stop you.
Kill us back the percentage. And so we can easily get the double gargoyle. Should have let the bleed fall off.
Joke's on you, Houndmaster.
Got in the hang of that fight.
Yeah, it's not too bad, honestly. It's just a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use 2 packs here. Kill the Woe Relic.
The Woe, okay.
Stains this realm.
That guy didn't come, but that's fine. We don't need him. Don't kill the Woe yet. We didn't need him, but it's okay.
Why does the thumbnail need almost 9? Goddamn. Oh, because it's 9 seconds. Jeez.
I'm gonna let them pull here.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Let's take you. Obey me, minions. Flesh is weak. You will be crushed. Find the ground bleeds. Drown in blood. Be still, mortal. weak. Dust to dust.
I can really get more.
Your fate drown in blood. To my side. The ground bleeds. Flesh is weak. You will be crushed. Your failure is complete. The ground bleeds. The ground bleeds. This cannot be.
3 LOS in news or fighting him in here?
Let's fight him here. I haven't gone. I give him a fuck.
I have 4 keys, I give no fucks. Most damage bear.
Yeah, I really want this up there. It's okay. Now I get fucked.
Yeah. I think he's super loyal.
Wait, I don't get it. Like, you just have Berserk like all the time. Just do that much damage.
You get like a thick mouth when you have Berserk up. You get, I mean, it does. You do a lot of damage when you are Berserk. But it's also, yeah. Also gives you a lot. Oh, I cheat death. Pulling back.
Oh, I'm silly.
Okay, we didn't get the relic somehow.
We can get by. Go to boss with it.
Yeah.
I think we just start boss.
Your penance is at
Killer
hand.
comes in at some point, I guess. Oh,
Their pain shall enlighten you. 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 My flock needs me.
Growl's still not back.
Oh, what's happening?
No, I'm still in the raid group and he's still dead.
Is he okay?
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's alright. Maybe his computer died or something.
It seems I must deal with you myself.
It's weird he's still
Be
logged in.
gone, rabble!
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
His dog turned on him.
I know we were meaning about it earlier, but he doesn't like actually like tilt off or anything, right? Like,
No, that's definitely not what happened at all.
I definitely like didn't think that, but I guess I don't know him really
For
yet.
my power! Out of my way! Feel the weight of your sins. I am losing my patience. Out of my way! Your pride undoes you. The anima overflows!
I actually forgot this is M+. This is how easy this is.
Out of my way!
We're just gonna teach us this.
Well, if we don't die, yeah.
Out of my way!
The infamous story about Marius saying someone was free.
The might of the Benfair!
But this boss is like the definition of free.
I have anima to spare! Your pride undoes you. You are beneath my contempt. I am losing my patience.
I did not know that could happen.
Yeah, first time saying that.
What?
Fast two statues
sitting
together.
Oh, it's two statues sitting together, yeah.
Thank you.
There's a thing.
Anyone want this stuff?
I would actually take it for
You-
fire, maybe.
If you would use it.
Is it the Ferula?
No, take it. Take it, Void, if it's a thing for you.
I don't play Boomy that much. But,
Nelly
so if you're gonna
Deal's
actually
for
use
a
it, then
friend of the Grummles.
Well, it's only like a marginal thing, and I'd have to spend Valor on it, which I'm probably just gonna spend on my IQD anyway. So it's like not really a thing for me either.
all right, yeah, I would take that for my Boomy set.
Yeah.
May your feet find good trails.
Thank you.
What did your key turn into?
Spires.
Oh, that's an easy one too. I gotta oh wait, why can I not re-roll my key?
Too high level, maybe. We only did a 15.
This 16? Oh, I see.
Kelly, you should post compilations of the hate mail that you get from.
I should start like screenshotting it.
Yeah. I want updates on what people are saying.
I don't know. There are people who legit think that it ruins the game, and I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't get it so much about buying and selling stuff, that like why people do it. And I was
Actually-
playing World the other day, and I was like, I only have one try left, and I was like, I should just look this one up. I'm like, no, that's cheating. It takes all the fun out of it. Like, I can't imagine, paying money to cheat.
I get it. Like if you have an alt you want to do or something.
That's
have
the only
one,
thing I could get. Like, I did debate possibly buying around, but that's only because I had a shit ton of gold on like my rogue or something just to play it. But
I think that's part of the reason why people buy keys on alts.
I don't really understand buying stuff either, but if people do it, I'll make money off